I've had the privilege of talking with a lot of super successful people, and I came up with these 5 keys that are a must, and they are found in every single successful person that I work with. If any one of these keys are missing, then the whole thing comes crumbling down. I'm Johnny Moe, founder of Explore My Town. Let's kick it. The first key to success is acceptance. Real simply, acceptance is defined like this as a psychological definition. Psychological acceptance is the active embracing of subjective experiences, particularly distressing experiences. The idea is not merely to grudgingly tolerate negative experiences, but to embrace them fully without defense. Things aren't always going to go our way or the way that we want them. We need to be open and receptive to other ways, and it's that acceptance that allows us to see clearly and openly, and that is critical for any entrepreneur or business person trying to be successful. It also overflows into your personal life, where there was maybe something that happened in your personal life, traumatic or divorce or something along those lines. It's the acceptance that allows you to break free. The next key to success is being consistent, or consistency, which is described as acting or done in the same way over time, especially so as to be fair and accurate, unchanging in nature, standard, or effect over time. You've heard it, I'm sure, that you need to be consistent on social media or in your mailers or in your lead generation, whatever it is. Consistency is key, because without it, you don't have consistent results. The next key is perseverance, one of my absolute favorites, and you've heard this term a million times, I'm sure. Get knocked down 7, get up 8. That's perseverance. It's defined as continued effort to do or achieve something despite difficulties, failures, or oppositions, the actions or conditions, or an instance of persevering. Steadfastness. We're not going to win on the first call. We're not going to win on the first attempt. I'm building a company, been building companies my whole life. There's tons of setbacks. Go back to acceptance, right? Where we're accepting that it's not all going to happen. And perseverance is so vital, because you are going to continually have setbacks and failures, and it's up to you to wake up and rise to the occasion with positivity and keep going at it. Consistency is the act of continuing it. Perseverance is the act of getting up and continuing it. Let's jump into the 4th key, which is integrity. So vital, so important. You hear so many leaders talking about you must stay in integrity. Integrity is defined as the quality of moral consistency, honesty, and truthfulness with one's self or others. Let's face it, you know when you're dealing with a crooked snake and you don't want to deal with them. You know when they're trying to get over on you. Your instincts tell you that. Your gut tells you that. Your mind, your heart, everything tells you that. When you stay in integrity, you are honest, and people want to be around that. You are doing the right thing for the greater good of all, not just being selfish for yourself. That is integrity. So the more that you stay in integrity, the more people want to be around you. It's so important and vital. We're going to jump into number 5, which is so overlooked, and it's accountability. Now, some would say, hey, what about discipline? Discipline creates accountability. So if you're focused on accountability, discipline has to be there. It has to be there. There can be no accountability without discipline. So therefore, we go with accountability, which is the peak and the pinnacle. Accountability is described as the fact or condition of being accountable, responsibility. Now that is so vital. So if you are self-employed and you don't have any employees, who's holding you accountable? You must work on self-accountability. I taught the UPAD principles of success, which means understand, plan, action, and discipline. That creates accountability. If nobody's holding you accountable, who is? If you have people that work for you, you're holding them accountable, but you are also accountable to them to perform at your peak, so you don't let the team down or the organization down. If you follow these 5 keys, you will be successful too. Have some patience. It takes a little bit of time. Acceptance, consistency, perseverance, integrity, and accountability. I'm Johnny Moe, founder of Explore My Town. If we can help you, be happy to hear from you. Go to exploremytown.com. Links down below or in the bio.